camera. I think that'll be, yeah, let's get started. Thank you, Lucia.
So here's a review from the last lesson. We covered the core sentences, grammar focus, culture note, and a practice. And we basically got to greet people politely, introduce ourselves, and ask basic personal information. So here are the core sentences. The should I go over these?
Yes, I think probably it's better for you maybe
Yeah,
lead it and then ask students to follow you.
follow you.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, so the first sentence is 你好，很高兴认识你, which means hello,
你
nice to
好，
meet you.
你好，很高
很
兴
高
认识你。
兴认识你。
Yeah, everybody please just follow and we're going to repeat a couple times, okay? All right. 你好，
你好，
你
很
好，
你好，
很高兴
很高
认识
兴认识
你。
你，
很高
很高
兴认识
兴认识你。
你。
你好，
你
你
好，
好，
很高兴认识你。
很高
高
兴
兴认识你。
Very nice. One last time. 你好，
你
你
好，
好，
很高兴认识
认识
你。
你。
很高兴认识你。
Beautiful, beautiful. So this is the first greeting sentence that typically people use and say, hello, nice to meet you. And you just say, 你好，很高兴认识你. All right, so that's the first one. And Lucia, you want to take us to the next one?
Yeah, sure. So the next sentence would be 我叫, and you would add your name after that. So for example, my name is Lucia, so I would say 我叫 Lucia.
我叫 Lucia. So you add your own name behind 我叫. Okay? 我叫. Everyone, please. 我叫.
我叫
我叫，
Yeah.
我叫，
我叫 Yeah, in Tom, in your case, it's 我叫 Tom. Yeah, Paulina, and in your case, it's 我叫 Paulina. All right, and that is my name is Paulina. My name is Thomas. Okay. All right, so let's do it one more time. 我叫.
我叫
我
Yeah, very nice. All right, Lucia, let's move on.
So the third sentence is 你怎么称呼? It means how should I address you?
你怎么称呼?你怎么称呼? Yeah. Yeah, that is like, yeah, 你怎么称呼 is like shall I address you as Madame or Miss or Doctor? Again, if there is a title, a lot of people in China, from China, they will just say, "All right, just call me 老王,周老师." They are sometimes add their profession or their just the what you call it, the sort of like a Jennifer help me 就像kind of like a respect term, you honor you something like that in front of the last name. So again, 你怎么称呼 is how should I address you? Okay, let's try it all together. 你怎么称呼?
你怎么
你
称
怎么
呼？
称呼？
称呼，
你怎么称呼?
你怎么
你怎么
称
称呼？
你怎么称呼?
你怎么称呼？
Yeah. Yeah, that is how should I address you? All right, very nice. Okay, Lucia, let's move on.
Fourth sentence would be 我来自, and you would add your state, city, your country, just anything. So if you're from Kenya, you would say 我来自肯尼亚. It
我
means
来自肯尼亚。我来自
我来自肯尼亚。
Very nice, beautiful, Paulina. Yeah, you very,
Yeah,
very perfect pronunciation. 我
Yeah,
来自
if it's really in China or in American Tom, in this case, normally people ask you normally say 我来自弗吉尼亚 or whatever your home state. If in China we normally say like for me, I come from Shanghai, say 我来自上海或者是我先生是北京人，他会说我来自北京。So it's in the context if it's more international context, you will say I come from which country. But if it's in the same country, normally people say that as a state or the region that people can refer to.
Very good. That's a great information. And all right, let's just do a quick practice. 我来自
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 我来
我来
自
自怎样？
Nice.
我来自
Yeah, add your country behind 我来自 Okay, go ahead. 我来自
我来自
我来
我来自肯尼亚。
Beautiful, beautiful,
我
Paulina.
来自怎样？
Good. Very nice. Beautiful. All right, you're doing really well. So, the last one. 我住在
我住在
Yeah,
我住在
我住在 I'm currently living at. Okay.
我在
Yeah, very nice. So we have 18 students here already. Lucia, Jennifer, shall we keep reviewing the class one, or shall we move on to the second?
Yeah, let's move on, and then I think in the breakout session, TAs please bring after we review all the second lesson sentences, we can probably go back and review the first class. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Lucia, go ahead.
Oh, sorry for the inconvenience, but I actually don't have the PowerPoint on this computer.
Yeah, PDF is fine. Yeah.
All right, I'll get the PDF.
Yeah, for this lessons, we're gonna learn basic how to call your family members. For instance, mom, dad, brothers or sisters or grandma, grandpa, and also your occupation, because that's how the main thing that we're gonna learn for the second class.
Okay, so here's lesson 2 of Unit 1. We're supposed to be learning how to describe our family. And table of contents. First, we're going to work on the core sentences. Then we'll go over a culture note. Then we'll look at briefly a vocabulary bank. Then we'll practice with dialogue. So here we have our core sentences. 重要的句子. It basically means core sentences. And first one we have 我有一个幸福的家庭. It means I have a happy family. So 我有一个幸福的家庭. Does anyone want to try?
Yeah, everybody just follow Lucia. 我有一个幸福的家庭。
我有一个幸福的家庭。
Very nice. 我有一个幸福的家庭。
我有一个幸福的家庭。
Very nice. Very nice. 我有一个幸福的家庭。
我有一个幸福的家庭。
Very good, very good. So, Lucia, just make sure that you lead everybody repeat at least 3 times. And if you want, you can break down the sentence to pieces, and that may be an easier way for our students to follow. All right?
All right. So here for the second sentence, 我家有4口人. So 我 is basically me, and then 家 is family, 有 means is, and 4口人 is 4 people. So 我家有4口人. This means there are 4 people in my family. So can everyone say 我家有4口人？
我家
我家
有
有
4口人。
我家有4口人。
我家有4口人。
Yeah, very good. Just one more time. 我家有4口人。
我家有4口人。
Very good. In the slides, we have both Chinese, English, and the phonics, the Chinese phonics. So I don't know if everybody knows the Chinese phonics, and if you are not very familiar, make sure you tell your TA at a breakout session, and hopefully our TA can give you some guidelines and how to use it. But I believe for most of the students, as long as you know the English phonics is actually pronounced very similar. The only difference is in Chinese, there are 4 different tones you have to apply to. So anyway, we will try to practice a little more, and you will get more familiar with it. Okay? All right, let's move on.
So for the third sentence, this says 这是我的爸爸. It means this is my father. So can everyone repeat after me? 这是我的爸爸.
这是我的爸爸。
One more time. 这是我的爸爸.
这是我的爸爸。
All right, seems like we got that one down. So the next sentence is 他是一名工程师. So 他是一名 is meaning he is a or an, and 工程师 is engineer. So when we put it together, it's 他是一名工程师. This means he is an engineer. So can everyone repeat after me? 他是一名工程师.
他是一名工程师。
Okay, one more time. 他是一名工程师.
他是一名工程师。
All right, next to the fifth sentence. 这是我的妈妈. 这是 is this is, and 我的妈妈 is my mother. So when we put it together, it's 这是我的妈妈. This is my mother. So can we try repeating after me? 这是我的妈妈.
这是我的妈妈。
Okay, one more time. 这是我的妈妈.
这是我的妈妈。
All right, very nice. Next sentence. 她非常温柔，也很勤劳. So 她非常温柔 means she is very gentle, and then 也很勤劳 means she's also very hardworking. So when we put it together, it's 她非常温柔，也很勤劳。This means she is very gentle and hardworking. Try repeating after me. So 她非常温柔，也很勤劳。
他非
他
常
非常
温
温柔，
也很勤劳。
One more time. 她非常温柔，也很勤劳。
他非常温柔，也很勤劳。
All right, very nice. Next sentence. 我还有一个哥哥。我还有 means I also. 有一个哥哥 is have an older brother. So if we put that together, we get 我还有一个哥哥. I also have an older brother. So repeat after me. 我还有一个哥哥。
我还有一个哥哥。
One more time. 我还有一个哥哥。
我还有一个哥哥。
So here, if you have an older sister but not an older brother, you could just replace it with the Chinese translation of your older sister, which is 姐姐. So you could also say 我还有一个姐姐. All right. And then next sentence, 他比我大3岁. 他比我大3岁. This means he is 3 years older than me. Can everyone repeat after me? 他比我大3岁.
他比
我大3岁。
One more time. 他比我大3岁.
他比我大3岁。
All right, very good. Next sentence. 我们一家人关系很好. So 我们一家人 means our family or our whole family. 关系 is connection, relationship. And here it would just be along, gets along. And 很好 is very well. So when we put that together, we would get 我们一家人关系很好. Our family gets along very well. Can everyone try repeating after me? 我们一家人关系很好。
我们一家人关系很好。
One more time. 我们一家人关系很好。
我们一家人关系很好。
All right, very good. Last sentence. 我很爱我的家人. This means I love my family very much. So everyone, can you try repeating after me? 我很爱我的家人。
我很爱我的家人。
One more time. 我很爱我的家人。
我很爱我的家人。
All right, so those are our 10 core sentences, and I think we can move on to culture note now. So in China, Confucianism, or 儒教in Chinese, is rooted in philosophies from the Western Zhou dynasty. It was then extensively developed during the spring and autumn period. Confucianism notably concerns filial piety, which emphasizes respect and obedience toward one's parents and elders. So that's our culture note. And here's a vocabulary bank. So you can use this to substitute. For example, back up here, 我还有一个哥哥. If you want to say I also have an older sister, you could replace it with older sister, which is over here. It's 姐姐. All right, so I'm going to quickly go over these Hanzi or characters. So this first one is 爸爸, and it means father. Second one is 妈妈, which means mother. Third one is 叔叔, which means uncle. Fourth one is 阿姨, which means aunt. And fifth one is 哥哥, which means older brother. Sixth one is 弟弟, which is younger brother. And then we have 姐姐, which is older sister. Then we have 妹妹, which is younger sister. And we have 爷爷, which is grandpa, and 奶奶, grandma. All right, so if you wanted to know what your occupation was in Chinese, here's a very good vocabulary bank for you. So first one is 司机, which means private driver. Second one is 售货员, which is salesperson. Third one is 医生, which is doctor. Then we have 老师, which is teacher. Then we have 律师, which is lawyer. Then we have 建筑师, which is architect. Then we have 研究员, which is scientific researcher. Then we have 飞行员, which is pilot. And finally, we have 导游, which is tourist guide. So that sums up our vocabulary. And now onto the substitution. So 这是, after that, you would normally add a family member. So if you were to add older brother, you would say 这是我的哥哥. And here, 那是, and you would also normally add a family member. So you could also say 那是我的哥哥. That is my older brother. And here, 他是. So this 他 means like he or him. And then this one, it means she or her. So 他是, and you would add an occupation. So if you wanted to say doctor, then you could say 他是一位医生, which means he or she is a doctor. And here we have 我家有, and you would add the number of family members. So if you had 4 people in your family, you could say 我家有4口人. If you had 6 or even 5, you could say 我家有6口人. You just basically substitute and make it fit yourself. So that sums up substitution. And now here on the dialogue. So the first person would say 你的家有几口人, which means how many people are in your family. And you could reply with 我家有4口人, meaning there are 4 people in my family. So can everyone try repeating after me? 你的家有几口人？
你家有
几口人？
有1口人。
And then 我家有4口人。
我家有4口人。
All right, very nice. Here on to the next one. 你有没有兄弟姐妹? So 有没有 is basically do you have any? And 兄弟姐妹 is shortened for older brother, younger brother, older sister, and younger sister. So 你有没有兄弟姐妹? And you could reply with 我有一个哥哥, followed up with 他比我大3岁. So can everyone repeat after me? 你有没有兄弟姐妹？
你有没有兄弟姐妹？
All right, and then 我有一个哥哥。
我有一个哥哥。
All right, and then you could also say 他比我大3岁。
他比我大3岁。
All right, so that's our dialogue, and thank you for listening to my presentation.
All right. Okay, so is everybody ready to do some practice? Let me put it into so for the TAs, I put 1 to 10. So just to make sure that you also practice that. So let me see how many students we have. So let's do 5.
Yeah, so while we're waiting, and I just want to let everybody know, so this course here, today's class, is focusing on family, and there are quite few, 单词, the words that you're gonna have to kind of like a practice, but you don't have to memorize all of them. For instance, Tom, if you in your family, let's say you just have a brother, then just remember 哥哥 as your elder brother, or or 弟弟 as your younger brother. Just two words, or that you just keep practice. Because otherwise, the Chinese words can overwhelm you. So family members, pick what you have and ask your TAs to tell you the specific word that you want to use in your sentence. Other than that, pretty much is how many members in your family, and who are they? What's their occupation? So just keep remember those three main sentences, the structures, and then you will just ask your TA, try to structure those sentences together for you and practicing on that. Okay? Otherwise, if you are going for the whole spectrum of the phrases and words, and it can be a little bit overwhelming. Okay, everybody, just go to your own assigned breakout room, and we will come back roughly around roughly around 20 minutes. We will come back.
Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna just go to different rooms to check. Yeah. Okay. Right. Hi, Ian. I assigned you to room 2. Did you use 2 device to sign in? Can you see? Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Four is 四Very good. 5 is 五 Very good. 6 is 六 Very good. Very good. 7 is 七 8 Yeah, 8 is 八 9 is 九 Very good. 10 is 十 Okay, let's connect all together. Okay, so from 1 to 10. 一 二 三四五六七八九十 Okay, all right. So don't look at the text box. So just focus on practicing your ear and also just vocal it out. We are going to connect 1 to 5, and then 6 to 10. So 一二三四五
1 2
Very good. One more time. 一二三四五One last time. 一二三四五Okay. Now 6 to 10. 六七八九十One more time. 六七八九十Okay, one last time. 六七八九十Cool, cool. All right. So from 1 to 10, are you ready? 一二三四五六七八九十二三四五六七八十 Good job, good job. One last time. 一二三四五
一
二三四五，
三四五
六七
六
八
七
九十
八九十
，very nice，
90
very nice, very nice. I know, Chinese particularly is kind of like hard, very hard language to learn. And I am just, first of all, I want to commend all the students for putting in this effort. And the importance is don't give up. Don't give up. From every class, as long as you can remember one or two phrases, the key sentence structure, at least you can, memorize one. But think about over the years, how many you can accumulate. Okay? All right. So that is the importance part. Now, the other thing I realize is for our TAs, we are going to look at the, sort of start to think about blocks. For instance, like the basic vocabularies, and then we think about the structure sentences, and then we think about how to put the whole sentence together. So again, when we develop our teaching material, let's thinking in that direction. The basic blocks, sentence, the core sentence, and then put all the sentence together. Okay, and one more thing. For all the students, would you like to have the PPT in advance before the class, or you feel, it's probably better that you receive it after the class?
It's good to have it before the class.
You want to have it before the class?
Yes.
Okay, all right. We will try to make that happen. And but anyway, we will make sure you receive the PPT after the class for sure. Okay, let's make that happen from now on. And this way, at least you can review what you have learned from the class. And in the future, what I also, realize is we're going to try to make the class a little bit more fun and try to find some, songs or rhymes that we can all learn together. And for instance, what we have just said, 一二三四五. In Chinese, actually, there is a lot of funny songs, 一二三四五，上山打老虎。老虎不在家，正打大西瓜。There's a lot of little things that could be really fun and easier to memorize. But anyway, we will see what we can add on, just to make the sentence more lively. And all right. So I know the class is about to finish, but still, I want let's say 3 brave volunteers. And let's just practice some of the basics that we learned today. Tom, can I pick you?
Okay.
All right, Tom. And also in Phoenix, is that your name? I'm sorry. Is that your name in Phoenix? Okay, I assume okay. So, Tom, let's just do a quick practice, and I am going to tell you my family, and I'm going to say, I have 3 family members, and I have, my husband and my daughter, and I will tell you my husband's occupation. Right, so 我们家有3口人，我丈夫和我女儿，我先生是 engineer. Do you can you see the sentence that I just put together?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, all right. So, for you, you can, sort of, adapt it to your own family situation. You can tell everybody, say, 我们家有我的家有5口人，或者我的家有4口人。Um, and then you can tell us the family members. How is that? Just give us a 3 sentences that you practice today.
Starting with which one? B?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
我家有4个人。
Very good. Keep going.
我有一个哥哥。
Very good. 我有一个哥哥。Very nice. Keep going.
他比我大3岁。
Very nice. Good job. Good job, Thomas. All right. Who wants to be the next brave volunteer? Hillary, how about you?
Yes, 老师。
Yeah, let's go.
我家有4口人。
Keep going.
你有没有兄弟姐妹？
Very nice. Keep going.
我有一个哥哥。
Nice. Last one.
他比我大3岁。
Good job. Good job. So proud of you. All right. Paulina,
Yes.
you can do it. I know you can do it.
我家有5口人。
Very good.
我有一个哥哥。
Very nice. Okay.
我比他大11岁。
Wow. Wow. So proud of you. Paulina, you're using all the numbers that we are introducing in the class. Beautiful. All right. Try one last sentence. Whatever you want to say. Yeah. I know you can do it.
嗯
All right. Try one more.
我有一个幸福的家庭。
Congratulations, Paulina. This is beautiful. All right. 幸福 is a very good, have a heavy weight, when you use that to describe family, happy, joyful. So, Paulina, I'm so happy for you and, wish you family all the best. And I believe we're going to finish for today. And teacher Xu and Lucia, do you want to say few things for our students or anything you want to cap for the end?
Lucia did a good job. I think
Yes.
we will have a break next week because we're gonna have Lunar New Year on the following Tuesday, February 17th. And when we come back, I think Longfei is next term to prepare the next class. Just like Teacher Joe said, we're gonna build up a vocabulary first, and then we do some simple sentences, right? And then we can build up the dialogues. Yeah. And I will suggest to put some review slides in your PowerPoint as well, so that we don't have to flip back and forth going to class 1, class 2. If you sign up in emails, I already sent out the slide for class 1 and also recording for class 1. So we will keep on doing that. So you will have the study materials. We will try to send the slides before the class so that you have it.
All right. Okay, thank you, Teacher Xu, for leading the class. And again, truly great effort. And everyone, TAs, thank you for your time. And we're going to close our session for today. And next week, Happy Lunar New Year. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy New